Hello Year 5, welcome back. This is our next learning video. Slightly different this week. It's half term week this week, so we've given you a timetable of ideas, things that you might like to do during your week, but it is half term. So because of that, we've done it all linked to the theme of spring. So I've got on the website, there are two booklets. One that is full of English activities, links to spring, and then another one which is the maths activity booklet, all linked to the theme of spring. And within that then, we've put it into a timetable. Again, it's completely a suggestion. You might choose to do the whole booklet in one go. You might choose to do the booklet, the activities in a different order. That's completely up to you, linked into how you as a family want to spend your half term. So the sort of things we've got then in the English booklet, there's a spring poem to look at. There's a piece of information text in there all about what spring is like in Australia. Something different for us to have a look at. Can you read that through and think about how things are different there to what spring is like here. And then I've also got then the writing within that booklet as well. The writing, there's a spring crossword, there's some relative clause work in there. Then there's a chance to write a spring paragraph linked to the pictures for stimulus that's in the booklet. It's all in the booklet for you. Print off the booklet or access the booklet online and do those activities should you wish. Then we've also got the maths booklet. In that there's a number crossword, there's a maths mosaic, there's some fraction spring flags, there's a code breaker in there as well. Again, it's all on timetable for certain days, but again, you choose what order you want to do the things in. Then in the afternoon, we thought, right, let's do a little bit different to what we've had so far. It is half term, so let's have activities such as going on a scavenger hunt. That's in if you look at your document and you go further down, then there are all the afternoon activities are suggested with more detail underneath. So one of them is, can you have a look at the work of a famous artist and then create a spring picture in the style they use. So really have a look at the artist, have a look at how they use paint, how they use their materials to produce their products, and you have a go at the same style, but with a theme of spring. Spring flowers, spring sunshine, you decide. Then there is a collage piece of work to have a go at, using the rainbow to make a collage. There are some links here for the internet to have a look at to help you get some inspiration or extra information. That's your scavenger hunt as well to have a look at. Writing a poem. Concrete poems, they're called, they're shape poems. So you write the poem in the shape of, for example here, what about writing it as a flower? So you could write the words around each petal. Each line goes around each petal to make your flower, and then down the stem and along the leaf. So you're making your poem, but actually as a shape. The lines are written not out straight in a normal structure for poems, but drawn around within the shape of an item, such as the flower. Again, also links on here to have a look at to help you with that. So there's the flower poem, the scavenger hunt, the collage, and then the artist picture. What haven't I talked about? Oh, in the maths booklet, there is also a spring board game we thought you'd like to have a go at playing with members of your family. Again, put it onto your emails and let us know how you did the week and what other things you did during your half-term week. We'd love to know what you're doing out there as extra things. We'll still be looking at those emails. We won't be giving you the phone calls this week, or this half-term week. We won't give you phone calls, but we will speak to you again the following week once we're all back into sort of school term is in. And then we'll reply to emails and such, and still do our catch-up video. So our class videos will still happen, and you can then show that you'll teach us what you'll be doing, and they can then talk about it in their videos. So that's your half-term week. Not going to talk too much longer because that's all on there for you. You explore it, you have a look, see what you would like to do across the week and when you want to do it. Okay, thank you Year 5. Again, we'd love to hear from you. Ezra@stokeparkjunior.co.uk. Sunday at stokeparkjunior.co.uk and Barlow at stokeparkjunior.co.uk. I'd like to hear from you all. There's just a few now. We'd love to hear from everybody. Please give those emails and let us know how you are. Thank you, Year 5.